I can't believe you're making me do this. Pretty self-explanatory on what these categories mean. Smash, 50-50, pass, and jail. This is 1000% serious, and we got a long list to go through, so without further ado, let's start. Alright, first up, snake, green, slippery and dangerous, and probably illegal. Actually, scratch that. Definitely illegal. I don't think I need to explain here. We're gonna put you in jail. Next up, we got the spider. I hate spiders. Smash, but with a hammer. Alright, we got the bat. Holy disease galore. Rona 2.0. And illegal. I'm gonna go with jail. Alright, Quillback. Alright, something I can actually critique here. So he's tall, good fashion sense, and he's pretty bulky. I don't know. He is a tad aggressive, so I'll go with... I'm split down the middle, 50-50. Mole rat. Alright, you're kind of asking to die here with those teeth of his. And he is pretty damn disgusting. And illegal. So, you already know. Jail. Alright, lizard. Alright, maybe this was a terrible idea. He does like to roll you down, so maybe he's good at massages? But still illegal. No animals around here. We are not playing those games. Skeleton. I don't know how that works. Is that necrophilia? Which is illegal, so that is a no. Caveman. Okay, here we go. Now this is peak specimen. The ideal dad bod, and we know that's all the rage nowadays. Bonus points if he's got a shop. Now that is a hard-working man putting bread on the table. I'm gonna go with smash. Alright, Big Bertha Spider. Hammer's not gonna work this time. I'm gonna need a sledgehammer. Smash into little pieces. Jungle Spider. Bro, screw these spiders. Patrick, can you please lend me a hand here?
Spiders! Spiders! Get them off me!
Diddy. Ain't a party like a Diddy party. Jail. Mosquito. What the hell? I don't even know how this would work. Smash. Witch Doctor. Yeah, Chief, this is gonna be a no for me, big dog. I hate your guts. So, pass. The Jungle Man. Oh, hello. Are you related to the shopkeeper by any chance? Look at those arms. All that boomerang throwing has been paying off. Hell yeah, that's a smash. Alright, the Man Trap. This is definitely somebody's kink. Me personally, I don't want to get chomped in half, but sometimes danger's part of the fun. Smash. Alright, we got Omelek next. The size of a truck, but look at that face. Look at that face right here. Look at that. To me, he seems like the type to judge. He's gonna make me feel insecure, so for that reason, I'm out. Pass. Vladdy, my boy. You know, I'm looking at him. He's kind of dripped down. Can't lie here. But he is very unpredictable. What if he just telefrags into me, huh? You ever think about that? Nah? Well, guess what? Pass. Alright, next we got the lackey. We got the vampire. Alright, he's more chill, but not that much more. But his slick back hair definitely fits him nicely. He looking nice. He looks fresh. So, cause of that, I'm gonna go with smash. Alright, we got Barney here. Magma Barney. That's hot. But I do prefer him without the lava. He probably gives pretty great hugs, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, but I don't know. I see you more as a friend. But I'll go with maybe. Maybe. What is this, the lava bat? I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. You don't seem like my type, man. Pass. Lava bug. Yeah, no, that's an insect. Jail. The lava robot. Well, if you like exploding, this might be up your alley. I'm feeling a maybe 50-50. Ice cold steel.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, we got the other lava dude. Alright, so it's kind of cold in my room right now, and you know, he can heat it up, you know? If you know what I mean. Maybe. Good. Go f the fish. I don't know who you think I am. I don't like sushi. Also, illegal. Giant crab thing. Long, tall, and handsome. I'd say smash. Snail crab thing. Smash. with a hammer. I hate you. Orange spike. Hell no. Pass. Maybe even jail, but nah. Pass. Fish. Go f a fish again. Jail. The undead. Well, it's in the name, so necrophilia strikes again. Jail. Both of you. Anubis 2. Alright, finally something good. Look at that build. Those are our gym goals. And he's got a twin. Smash. Both. At the same time. There you go. Oh, the mummy boss. Big hands. Could be interesting, but I'm not gonna go into further detail. Smash. Anteater thing? Bro, what the f? No. What is this, a black snake? Big, black, snake demon? That could be interpreted however you want. Smash. Sorcerer. Old and shriveled up, past his prime, but I bet he was a looker in the past. I'm gonna go 50-50. Mummy cat. Straight to jail. Pass go, do not collect any money. Cleopatra. As obnoxious as you are, I can fix her. Smash. Big mummy. That's kind of nasty. He throws up everywhere, and one of you freaks probably likes that. Not me. I am not a freak. Pass. Red snake. Jail. Croc. Very mean and toxic. Avoid at all costs. I'm gonna go with pass. The mother alien. Tentacles. That's all you need to know. Smash. The Yeti Queen will literally smash you with both fists. Smash. The Yeti King. Hot ass breath, clean up first, and then we can talk. For now, pass. The small Yeti. This is probably the child of the King and Queen, so that is probably jail. Yep, you can go there. Small alien. Tentacles. Smash. Super Meat Boy. This is a creature I have no opinion on anything. It kind of just exists. Pass. Miss Tiamat. Big giant dummy mommy. Smash. This horse thing. Very cursed and nightmare fuel. Probably jail. Probably illegal. Tadpole. Go f a fish. Alright, enough of that joke. Jail. Straight to jail. Cosmic Jelly. I literally don't even know how that works. He's just going to disintegrate you. Maybe. Hundun literally smashes you, not the other way around, so you have no say in this. Smash. The giant fly. You like diseases? Go for it. As for me, no. Jail. Maggot, what the hell? Jail. I'm gonna lump these up together. All three frogs. Big tongue. But illegal. All three. To the slammer. Alien Meg. Okay, now this is peak form right here. You went from a little tiny alien to an absolute Chad. Also, tentacles. Smash. The ghost that chases you around. You ever use the camera on the ghost? Please haunt me. Smash. Leprechaun, Lucky Charms, a greedy little hoe, Gold Digger. That's probably all he wants. I'm gonna pass. I don't want to deal with that. The Queen Bee and Bee, Beyonce. Big Mama with a short stinger, but jail. Straight to jail. And you know what? Your little friend with the other stinger can join you too. This one will just kill you. Jail. Alright, finally, we made it to the section you've actually been waiting for. Let me put the axolotl, the dog, Monty, and Rock Dog in jail. And then we can actually start. Oh no, the main character. Wait a minute. Let me check your ID. Hold on. Oh, hell no. Jail. Straight to jail. Alright, we got Colin next. He's got the fresh fit, and he's got a magnificent beard. He's probably a gentleman, too. I mean, look at him. I'm gonna go with Smash. Little J. I don't know, man. Little J. I'm 100% sure he's just a kid, so jail. Next, we got, how do you say this? Princess Arian? I think that's how you say it. Very nice dress. Perped out of her mind. And she's a culinary expert? Huh. Wait a minute. We might need a new tier. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Wifey material. Alto, my man Alto. That beard is peak. Also, have you seen the ghost form when you take a picture of him? Wife. Pixel Guy, very flat, no notable features, which means pure personality. Therefore, smash. All right, next we got Coco. We're hag maxing with this one. She looks like a sweet lady, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's go with smash. Why not? We're hag maxing. Let's go. And who is this snow bunny? Demi. That's her name, Demi? You mean Dami? Just kidding, but would smash. All right, we got Dirk here. Mysterious, the silent type. I don't know, but he does look cool. I'm gonna flip a coin, maybe. Now we got Guy Spelunky, another magnificent beard. Beard equals Chad, which equals smash. Next we got Liz. I'm not really sure how this would work. She is my favorite character in the game, so with that being said, wife. Gonna have me out here looking like plankton. Alright, Liz is next, and my gut is saying jail, so I'm going to listen to my gut and just put her here. Not even gonna bother. However, we do have Manfred next. He's trying to steal my name. You're not him, bro. Pass. Margaret. I like the outfit, and those earrings are nice. You know what? Let's do it. Smash. Who? Yo, she look crazy. She about to throw a rock at me? Oh, hell no. That is a pass for me. Alright, pilot. Every pilot I've played with has been a liability, and I got PTSD, so you know what? I'm gonna go with pass. Rafi, this one is for the furries. Gotta be a no for me. Pass. Tina. Here we go. Anna's mom. We got a MILF on our hands. We're hag maxing again. Sorry, Anna, but I'm taking your mom and your dad. Wife. Who again? Valerie? Nah, this is clearly jail. Nope. Nope, not even gonna bother. Oh, we got, he's a monk, so even if I wanted, he'll refuse, so I'll respect his wishes. Pass respectfully. We got Beg. That's the guy that appears when you destroy the altar. Again, no to furries. Pass. Ooh, the man of the hour. Vinny? That's my boy. He's got a chiseled chin, but he's bald and he's got no drip on. He also looks musty as hell, so nope. Alright, we got the three sisters. I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm just gonna assume jail. Nope, nope, nope. Alien shopkeeper. Respectfully, no. Regular shopkeeper. Respectfully, yes. Alright, next we got Sparrow. What is this outfit? Is she cosplaying as a sparrow? So you want some freaky time, is what you're saying. Smash. Mama Tunnel, that's apparently her name here. You are never getting my weapon, and you are never getting my Alright, oh brother. The whole reason why I'm even doing this list. Chat called her Mommy Ton. I repeat, chat called her Mommy Ton. The more I look at her, I kinda see it. No to furries. Sure. Smash. Okay, we got the bodyguard here. Literally helping hand with shades. Still musty as hell? Pass. Van Horsing, absolute Chad that just hunts down Vlad. But he is old and fragile. So I'm gonna go with maybe Yang. My sworn enemy. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Smash. Eggplant Child, it's literally in the name. Jail. Eggplant King, an actual king. Dude's an absolute unit, but a complete pushover. The fact that you just delete him with a one-shot just lowers his aura, so you know what? I'm gonna go with maybe a 50-50. It's a coin toss. Mama Tusk. That's a lot of walrus. I'm feeling conflicted. You might actually die here since walrus are heavy. I might take my chances. Smash. Turtle Lady, you want salmonella? Cause that's how you get it. Pass. Gist. How? Or better yet, why? Pass. And last but not least, Waddler. Big green squishy jello. He looks like he's seen some stuff. Look at those eyes. Poor guy. Let's make it worse. Smash. And there it is, the official Smash or Pass tier list for Spelunky 2. Why did I do this? I have no idea, but it's done. What is done is done. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Please let me know in the comments. And if you want another list, hey, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.